name is Emily. I joined the Army in 2004, right out of high school. The reason I joined was basically after 9/11, I felt like I wanted to serve my country and do my part. My brother was in the Marine Corps, stepdad's retired Navy, my two stepbrothers were in the Marine Corps and the Army, so it was kind of just a family thing. So went to boot camp 2004, served 8 years on active duty. I was stationed in Texas, North Carolina, and Alaska was my last duty station, which I really loved. My job in the military, I was a pharmacy specialist, a supervisor, and then also I worked with soldiers who were overweight, so I trained them twice a day. So in the morning and afternoon after work, I would train people. I deployed, I actually volunteered to deploy in 2009. Since I was in hospital units, they usually don't get to deploy as much unless they need extra support people. So I volunteered in 2009 and I left a month later to Iraq. I split my time that whole year between Baghdad and Tallil, so I actually worked in the Baghdad ER, if you ever saw the show on TV. My job there, I was in charge of the pharmacy, like nighttime operations, so I'd run medication orders back and forth between different wards of the hospital to the ER. So it was a very important job. I loved it, and I got to work closely with the nurses while I was there. Got out in 2012. I was actually medically retired for PTSD, and that was a hard pill for me to swallow. I definitely wanted to do 20 years, but that just wasn't in my cards. So found CrossFit in 2011, actually when I was stationed in Alaska, and that was definitely a changing point for me. It was helping with my PTSD. So when I got out in 2012, I came back to Pennsylvania, joined a local CrossFit gym. Since most of my friends from high school had moved away, I didn't really know anybody anymore. So I joined a local gym, and then I started nursing school probably 6 months later. Worked as an emergency room nurse for a couple years, and just transitioned into the intensive care unit, which I really love. And then I just started nurse practitioner school. So my goal is to work at the VA and help veterans just like myself. So that's my long-term goal once I graduate from nurse practitioner school. Words of advice for anybody, whether you are in and struggling with PTSD, I think working out is a great outlet for that. And if you're trying to get into the military, being physically fit is one of the demands of the job. So joining a local gym and really trying to get yourself prepared for boot camp is probably the easiest thing you can do for yourself. So at least you have that part down, because everything else is going to be a shock once you get started. So those are just my words of advice for everybody, and I'm excited to do the workout.